Welcome to Jay's Gamepad, everybody, and Wagwan. First and foremost, I'd like to ask if you could please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification if you like this video or any of my content. Much appreciate you. Let's get into this video. I can't believe I actually missed this gameplay trailer. I can't believe I missed the behind the scenes talking with the developers and stuff in regards to this game, this IP, because if you don't know, I am a very big fan of Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. Now I prefer the first one a little bit more when it comes to the story and the characters, and I do prefer the gameplay and the mechanics of the second one, because obviously it's just evolved from the first one. So but anyway, overall I love them both. Got platinum trophy for both of them if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I love these games. So when I first heard that they was thinking about doing this multiplayer online Horizon Zero Dawn game kind of thing, you know what I'm saying, I was like, oh god, like, I'm not really into the online games. I can't cap, you know what I'm saying, even though I have been like getting more into it for like the last year or so, because I've got work colleagues and we all gamers, so sometimes we jump on and we tap buttons together and stuff like that. So but obviously, you know, it's a big deal because it's coming from the world of Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big deal. So I end up missing the trailer for Horizon Still Frontiers, and yeah, it was a gameplay trailer. So do you know what, like, we've got two videos to watch. So the first one we're going to watch is the gameplay trailer, because I think that was released first and stuff. And listen, I only really talk about things that I love and passionate about, and this is an IP and, you know, a franchise that I am invested in. I do love. I've got the collector's edition of the first one. I've got Aloy. Actually, where's Aloy? Yeah, Aloy's up there, which you can't see, by the way. But I do have Aloy. I bought the collector's edition for the first one, which was the only thing I pre-ordered, like I told you before when it comes to games. But anyway, the point is that I am invested. I do like this world. I do like this IP. So obviously I missed it because I was just super busy, work, life was life in, it is what it is, isn't it? So anyway, so let's get into this gameplay trailer. I'll give you my thoughts and opinions about it, then we will go into the behind the scenes with the developers. I think I haven't watched any of this, so I don't really know. I'm just reading the titles of the videos. So anyway, so everyone ready? Let's go. Okay, so it looks like the world of Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I can't say whether it feels like it because obviously I'm not playing it, but it does look like it. It does sound like it with the music, and even with the UI, you can see they're taking a lot of inspirations from the games, the two main games. I'm not really seeing anything that's telling me or showing me that this is online or this is a multiplayer type of game where you got to work together, like Monster Hunter, I guess. Like this could just be like another. Oh, okay, here we go. So we've got two players working together. Okay, just as I was saying it. Stand corrected. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen any new enemies, to be honest with you. Like, are we just going to see the same robots, the same enemies? It runs smooth, that's one thing I will say. But then again, it's early stages, so who knows? But it does look like it's running smoothly. I always love the battles when it comes to Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. It's so epic, man. The music, just everything, man. Yeah, see. Okay, so far we've only seen two people together fighting. Again, it's early stages, so I'm assuming there's going to be more. And I wonder how big, like, the world is going to be. And is it going to be a sort of thing where they just keep on adding to it, making it bigger and bigger? Horizon, Still Frontiers, MMORPG. Okay. Okay, now look, I liked what I saw. I can't cap, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was good. It looks good. Am I blown away by it? No, not really. Did I see anything else that I haven't really seen in any of the 2 previous standalone IPs? No, maybe like one enemy that looked different maybe, and the fact that obviously it's a MMORPG, so there's someone else that you can fight with. But through this gameplay trailer, I literally only saw that twice. And the fact that it's an MMORPG, I do think that they could have maybe highlighted that a little bit more, as in they could have shown more of it. Maybe you or a few people fighting together more than 2, you know what I'm saying? But again, I don't know how early in development this is. I'm assuming it's early because they're only showing 2 people playing online together. You know, like, how many people can you play with? You know what I'm saying? Can you create clans and stuff? You know, are there gonna be new enemies that you can fight? Is it gonna be new areas? Is it gonna be in the same continent? Is it gonna be different places or different countries around the world? Is it a situation where it's just, where they're gonna keep on expanding it and making it bigger and bigger, depending, let's say for example they want to do Horizon Zero London or something, or England, you know, are they gonna keep on expanding it, different areas and stuff? Like, these are all things I was thinking about when I was watching it. Yes, it looks good. Like, graphically it looks like the game that I played on the PS5 and played on the PS4 Pro in Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. That they both look phenomenal. It runs smooth, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of features and elements that's in it where you can, you know, fly on like the robot bird or whatever, you know. So I'm seeing a lot of features that's in the game that's in this, which is good. Every single feature that's in the base game needs to be in this and more. So yeah, I liked what I saw. It's early days. You know, am I like, you know, tap dancing and shuffling like it's the best thing since brown bread and chocolate spread? No. Could I see myself getting into this game and playing it when it does come out? Yeah, possibly, because I actually love that world to that extent. And I wonder, like, are they going to be introducing story that has anything to do with the base game, or is this set like after? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many years after the base game is this going to be set? And if it's set after the base game, then isn't that kind of giving away what happens when it comes to like the third game that isn't out yet, that actually Aloy is probably going to save the world? Hence why we've got a multiplayer MMO RPG game that we can go play and run around in certain areas, continents or countries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, what I mean, like, what's the incentive? What's the law for this? You know what I'm saying? Is it just running around just fighting enemies for the sake of it? I don't know. Is it just to get loot? Is it just to get new weapons and stuff and level up? Like, is that all it's gonna be? Like, what's the story gonna be? I mean, like, when's it gonna be set? These are all questions I was thinking about when I was watching it, and things that I'm thinking about actually as I'm talking to you right now. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we've got this Horizon Still Frontier announcement video. Oh, okay. I thought this was like a behind the scenes or something. Well, anyway, it's over 10 minutes long, so enough of me chit chatting. Let's just get into this and see what I go on, and yeah, see what they have to say, because I'm interested. Maybe they're gonna ask some of the questions that I've just asked right now. So let's go. NC%. Okay, so we're getting a CG trailer at first. The CG always looks good. Yeah, I love the soundtrack for this game. I can't lie, I really don't lie, man. Like, the score in this game is so good. Or should I say the score in, you know, with these IPs are really, really good. So we're getting different regions. Well, this is the CD trailer, so I'm assuming this is representing what we're going to be playing and experiencing. Obviously here in this trailer we can see that there's like multiple people trying to take down the tall neck. It's funny, you know, because like obviously you can make up your own character, but I don't understand why they've like made a female the main character for like this trailer and for the other trailer that I watched, when the main character for Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West is Aloy. It makes me laugh, you know. Or maybe they're trying to make you feel like, oh, this is like Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, but I don't know, man. Like, it would have been good if they would have like picked another character, designed another character, to give you the feeling of you can be whoever you want. That looks good. That actually looks good, but it's a CD trailer. It's gonna look good anyway. It's gonna look good. Horizon MMORPG Steel Frontiers. Let's go, 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 go! That's a cool hoodie, I can't lie. That is a cool hoodie. Who's this?
안녕하세요. NC소프트의 김택진입니다. 여러분께 NC의 새로운 프로젝트 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스를 마침내 선보일 수 있게 되어 기쁘다 생각합니다. 2017년 호라이즌 제로돈을 만났을 때 매력적이고 생동감 넘치는 그 세계에 저는 바로 빠져들었습니다.
The world is beautiful, man. That's one thing I can say. Up there with Ghost of Tsushima.
생명체와의 전투에 흥분을 감출 수 없었고 미스테리한 내러티브는 저의 호기심을 자극하며 그 세계 끝까지 가게 만들었습니다.
Everyone wants to know like what happened.
하지만 동시에 이 재미 가득한 세계를 홀로 모험해야 한다는 점은 아쉽게 느껴졌습니다. 이런 세계에서 다른 사람을 만나 함께 협력하며 거대한 기계 생명체와 전투를 한다면 또 얼마나 재미있을까. 그런 상상을 하며 기계 생명체라면 판타지 몬스터보다 훨씬 새롭고 더 재밌을 거란 확신이 있었습니다. 이 매력적인 세계관을 바탕으로 MMO를 만들고 싶었던 거죠. 마침내 그 꿈을 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스로 이루게 되어 오늘 여러분께 처음 소개해드리게 되었습니다. 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스는 NC에게 새로운 도전이자 앞으로 펼쳐질 새로운 여정의 출발점입니다.
NC
그리고 게릴라 게임스가 협력하여 만들어낸 새로운 호라이즌을 기대해 주시기 바랍니다.
Oh, okay, so that collaborate, yeah, but Guerrilla Games is basically just telling them like, look, you just stick to A, B, and C.
Hi, I'm Jan Bart van Beek.
Like, you've got creative freedom, but in this structure, basically.
And I also lead our art and animation teams. And I was the one who originally came up with the concept of the Horizon franchise. Now, Horizon is incredibly special to me and to everyone at Guerrilla.
Yeah, of course it's your baby,
this
man. Of course
we pour our hearts and souls into is a place where humanity, nature, and technology are constantly colliding. It's become a vibrant and living world, full of stories, tribal cultures, and of course those incredible animal-like machines that rule the land. From the very beginning of creating this franchise, we've imagined the Horizon universe as one that could be experienced in many different ways. Horizon Steel Frontiers is a full-fledged MMORPG that NCSoft has built specifically for mobile. Now with Steel Frontiers, you can step into this world anywhere, anytime. Players take on the role of machine hunters, chasing opportunity in a region called the Deadlands. This is inspired by Arizona and New Mexico. You're sharing the frontier with thousands of other players. Sometimes working together to take down machines, and other times competing with rival tribes. Or fighting over resources. And that mix of cooperation and competition creates moments that you could never script. Now, at the heart of Horizon's story is the search for the balance between humanity, nature, and technology. And sometimes that's harmony, sometimes that's conflict. But it always creates a world filled with mystery and beauty. What we want players to feel is the world's resilience and its hope. And that even when everything seems overwhelming, Humanity can adapt, it can survive, and finds meaning in the world. We've already had groups of guerrillas playing Horizon Steel Frontiers together in the office, and it's really amazing.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Whenever I get a chance to jump in on an early gameplay test, what really stands out is Steel Frontier's distinct tone and atmosphere. It has a unique identity of its own, and that's been brought to life by NCSoft's developers. But it fits perfectly with the Horizon universe, and that balance between the essence of Horizon and something fresh, that really excites me about this project.
Was it, are they going to show us like capture creation
호라이즌
or
스틸
something?
프론티어스의 총괄 프로듀서 이성구입니다. 이 프로젝트를 세상에 처음 선보이게 되어 조금 긴장되기도 하지만 동시에 굉장히 설레네요. 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스의 핵심 컨셉은 한마디로 압도적인 사이즈의 기계를 공략하는 즐거움입니다. 거대한 기계를 공략하는 재미는 원작 호라이즌 시리즈가 가진 가장 큰 매력이었잖아요. 저희는 이 경험을 MMORPG의 영역으로 확장시키고 있습니다. 가장 중점을 두고 있는 부분은 MMORPG에 맞는 새로운 전투 경험을 설계하는 것입니다. 먼저 거대 기계 공략 과정에서 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스만의 독창적인 재미를 더하고 있습니다. 예를 들어 기계 몬스터의 특정 부위를 파괴한 뒤 풀캐스트를 활용해 순식간에 접근하여 올라타 파괴한 부위에 함정을 설치하고 상태 이상 효과를 부여할 수 있고요. 전투 중에 기계 몬스터가 드랍한 무기를 마운트에 싣고 들고 다니다가 다른 전투에 활용하는 방식도 가능합니다. 거대 기계 공략의 중심에는 협력과 전략 두 가지 키워드가 핵심 가치로 자리 잡고 있습니다. 거대 기계 공략 과정에서 유저들은 각자의 역할을 수행하고 전략적으로 행동해야 하며 유기적으로 협력해야 합니다.
That don't really tell you very much, does it?
이러한 전투 방식과 설정들은 대규모 전투에서 훨씬 더 빛을 발하게 됩니다.
That looks sick, I can't lie.
MMORPG만이 줄 수 있는 스케일과 다이나믹함이죠. 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스에서는 모든 유저분들이 주인공입니다.
Every player is a hero, yeah?
저희는 여러분들이 각자의 개성을 마음껏 표현할 수
Great
있고
care into customization. Show us the customization.
아주 세밀한 부분까지 직접 조절할 수 있도록 말이죠. 먼저 캐릭터 생성 과정에 호라이즌 원작의 부족 컨셉을 녹여냈습니다. 노라, 페낙스, 우타르, 오세람 등 다양한 부족 중 선호하는 부족을 선택해 캐릭터를 생성할 수 있죠. 저희는 유저분들이 원하는 외형을 최대한 구현할 수 있도록 높은 자유도의 커스터마이징을 제공할 계획입니다. 얼굴, 체형, 헤어, 메이크업 등 기본적인 요소를 시작으로 세부적인 부분까지 마음껏 조절할 수 있습니다. 이렇게 만들어진 외형은 다른 유저들과 공유할 수도 있습니다. 단순히 캐릭터를 만드는 것에서 끝나는 게 아니라 자신만의 개성을 뽐내고 서로의 창작물에서 영감을 얻어 캐릭터를 다시 꾸밀 수도 있죠. 여러분의 개성이 담긴 멋진 기계 사냥꾼의 모습으로 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스를 탐험해 보시기 바랍니다. 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스의 세상 속에서 자신만의 캐릭터를 육성하고 동료들과 함께 거대한 기계를 공략하고 데드랜드의 기계 사냥꾼으로 살아가는 이야기. 여러분이 하루빨리 이 모험의 주인공이 되는 모습을 보고 싶습니다. 저희도 그날을 위해 최선을 다하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Okay, so they answered some of my questions then, as you could hear and tell. Some of them, you know what I mean, there's things we still don't really know, but yeah, I think I'm very intrigued, you know. But like most MMORPGs, customizing your character is a standard thing. You know, playing with other people, creating clans, guilds and so forth and so on, going on missions, adventures. That is the whole point of having MMORPG in this world, this massive world you can play in. You know, it just would have been nice to hear whether, like, when the game might have been set, you know, like, what's the story gonna be like? Is it gonna be, you know, self-contained? Is it running the same time or in parallel with Aloy and her story, anything that she's doing? Because obviously if you've played the first game and the second game, then you know that her story and the mission that she's on is world changing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is you playing this MMO gonna have an impact on that, or is it set after, or whatever, you know? And obviously they mentioned different states, different regions in America, but it would have been nice if they would have like shown us what it would have been like worldwide in different countries. Like, there's so many possibilities with this game, and there was nothing really to emphasize or talk about any of that, you know, because obviously if you're creating a Horizon MMORPG, the possibilities are endless when you think about it, you know. So like, are there gonna be any loot boxes? It's like there's so many things that they could have spoke about, but they didn't. And I guess we're gonna find out at some point in the future, I guess, before this game comes out. Or maybe we find out when the game comes out, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they want to keep things close to their chest. But I do like what I'm seeing, and this could be a game that I could possibly want to get into, because like I said, I do have a big love and passion for the world of Horizon, and that is real. That is 100% real. So yeah, obviously, like I said before, you got the two studios. Like Guerrilla Games is just basically overseeing it and letting them know that, you know, this is the infrastructure, this is the framework that you've got to. This is the sandbox you've got to work in. Don't deviate, you know, and try and do certain things that's not set in the world and the lore of Horizon. But yeah, like, it looks fun. I love the co-op battles that I was seeing. It looks cool, you know. But yeah, you know, it'd be interesting to see more. And I am pleasantly surprised. I am pleasantly surprised. I mean, cause like, I don't know, it might come across that I'm a little bit like, whatever, but it's just that when it comes to doing an MMORPG based on a game like Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, I have very high expectations. And so far, like, they are doing the standard things for me. So, you know, I want to see something that's gonna like amaze me to like, wow, I need to play this game. And so far, I'm not really seeing it, apart from the fact that I can just play in this big world with other people. That is it. I want to see more. It needs to be something that's gonna, other than me loving the world, there needs to be something that's gonna pull people in, because people like me are gonna be interested in this anyway, and probably is gonna like pick it up and play it or whatever at some point. But to get new players involved, there needs to be something in there that's going to pull them, other than the fact that it's Horizon and it's MMO and it's RPG. So yeah, I don't know, I'm more thinking about like other players and other gamers that haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West, to be honest with you, kind of like thinking a little bit from their perspective. But anyway, so what do you think about these trailers and behind the scene footage of the developers talking a bit about this game? Are you hyped? Are you not? Are you a little bit disappointed that Guerrilla Games are not more involved? But then again, I guess it does make sense to give it to a studio that specializes in these types of games, you know, because we all know and heard what happened when it came to Naughty Dog and the Last of Us multiplayer game that they was meant to have made and that was meant to come out. That just went in smoke, and all that money that they pumped into it, waste of peas. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you like this video or any of my content. You can also hit me up on the social, Twitter, Instagram and Twitch, Jay's Gamepad across the board. You ain't got to type, tap, press anything else but that. And also, if you want to hit me up, find me on PlayStation. My gaming name is MrGhostProtocol. And yeah, I would say do that, because if you want to know if I've got a platinum trophy for Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, and you want to see if I'm capping, you can go and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because the evidence is all there. Anyway, until next time.